are hitting 300, which means they make it out. You know, I guess if we use on-base percentage, they make it.
So right now they're talking about the scam here in Arizona that hospitals are doing with the COVID-19. They're playing with the numbers. They're talking about it right now on the radio. Okay, so when a person walks into a hospital with symptoms of COVID-19, 81% of them turn out to be negative. We're talking about a live person going into a hospital with symptoms of COVID-19. 81% of them turn out to be negative. Something else, like the flu or the cold. The scam that's going on is called death certificate matching. That's going on here in Arizona, and from what they're reporting, is going on in several states. It's being done for two reasons: to drive up the numbers for fear mongering, and each hospital gets more money for every patient they treat that has COVID. And they can say, hey, I treated this person, they had COVID, they're going to get more money from the federal government. That's stealing federal tax dollars. So it's called death certificate matching. Look it up in your state. The scam is, now I've already told you, when somebody walked into a hospital with the symptoms, 81% of them turned out to be false. Did not have it. You do not have it. 81%. There's a reason why I said that in the beginning of this video. The scam of death certificate matching is this: you go back to through all your death certificates, and you look at these, and if you can find death certificates that have just two symptoms of COVID-19, sniffles and I don't know, watery eyes, coughs and sniffles, or whatever the damn symptoms are, they're marking them as COVID. So they're going back in time, looking at all their death certificates. And again, if any of these death certificates, regardless if they died of cancer or a gunshot wound, I'm not being sarcastic. If they had, on top of that, any of the two symptoms, they're marking their death as caused by COVID-19. Quick tip: they go after the death certificates because those people can't come back and dispute it. Now, they're doing that on 100% ratio. You know how many people have a cough, especially as you get older? Hard time breathing, especially as you get older? They're marking them at a ratio of 100%. When people were walking into the hospital, and 81% of them were false, did not have it. Can you imagine this crap, what's going on? This is a theft of your tax dollars, and it's used by the news media outlets to drive up their fear-mongering, their numbers, to overthrow our president. Take care.